Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you, the one and only, PodzQuad. This is the variety showcast, that will bring to your earholes and eye sockets the most phenomenal web series events showcasing, comedy, the ghetto media news, video games, sports, business and a sponsored game show. Be sure to follow us on all social media platforms, at PodzQuad. Tonight's episode features, the prolific, magical groundbreaker, Poegosi, of Drunk Wizard Gaming. The Fountain of Creation, Dini Black, from Vigilantes Radio Live. The leader of the Third Light Warrior mission, author, recording artist, certified life coach. The multifaceted, Pastor K. Ice. Success mindset, and business coach, wife, mother, and entrepreneur, Alicia Dampier. Vegan chef and educator, Sean McDuffie. Musician, martial artist, podcast producer, and the host / co-creator of What's Up Bro podcast show, the complex and compassionate, Sam Crow.
What's up, guys, and welcome to another incredible episode of PodzQuad HQ. This is episode 102, and I am the homie Dini, along with the other homies in the house. We have Pastor K. Ice. What up, bro? Sam.
What's good?
Hello.
What up, bro? No pun intended. Chyna. Sisters in the house. And SK Mac. What up, what up, what up? All right. Happy
I like
Thursday.
how you left my gender open for interpretation. Love that. Let's keep doing that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, we want to start the show off with an Ask the Expert moment. And tonight's expert is none other than Chyna.
Yay.
Man, I thought
No
it was
pressure. No pressure.
I've been holding out for like 3 weeks, just skipping this part. So
There we
it's
go.
a hot
Y'all
welcome back.
look, Chyna went as herself for Halloween.
Oh. You stepping in it. Wow.
Ooh.
It says it right there. Self.
And did.
Yeah.
Wow. No comment.
No better person to go as. No better person to go
Good
as.
save.
Good. All right, guys. So, are you ready, Chyna? She is today's Asking Expert. Chyna, before we get into your expertise, let everyone know what it is that you do.
Okay. I am a serial entrepreneur. I own several businesses. One is a custom t-shirt and gift business. I'm also a business coach. I also have a women's business club called Lady CEO League. I am also a travel agent. Is that all I do?
What do you do in your spare time?
Ooh.
In my
It's
spare
busy.
time, I'm second vice president of my sorority.
Wow.
I lead a women's group of 1,900 women in Mississippi.
Sheesh.
And I think that's it.
Are you sure? We can double check.
Delta on. Let's get it.
Wow. Okay.
All right.
That's
Okay.
Woo, yeah.
Yeah.
We got the next Oprah.
Huh?
Next Oprah.
No, I need her money.
Yeah. Could happen. You never know.
Working
All
on
right.
it. Working on it.
All right. So tonight's question is from Julia. What's a career mistake that you've learned from?
Good one.
Well, one I've learned from is, since I am a serial entrepreneur, what I have learned is to not do too many things at one time, because then a lot of things end up going because I was trying to do too many things at one time. So I had to learn to focus on one thing and perfect that and then move on to the next, instead of trying to do so many different things. As any person, you always have an idea, and then you're working on that, and then another idea. Oh, I want to do this, and I want to do that, and you're trying to do all this different stuff, and it end up turning into chaos and stress, and so you just have to learn to hone in on that one thing that you have a passion for, and then if you want to add other multiple streams of income, then do that once you perfect that one thing that you were supposed to be doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well said.
Well said. Okay, I have a clip K Ice sent me a while back about partying. Check it out.
Right up Sean's alley here.
Is it time for a party?
You think I'm a fun person, Sam Crow? Is that what it is?
Sure, let's go with that. Yep.
That's all I got out of it.
Oh, there
Is going to a party a sin?
No, even Jesus went to gatherings and even participated in them by creating wine. Just be careful of how you party, because whether we like it or not, what we surround ourselves with, we will end up becoming. And it says it.
Wow.
You have had enough in the past of the evil things that godless people enjoy. Their immorality and lust, their feasting and drunkenness and wild parties, and their terrible worship of idols.
The federal government found 38 videos of bishops. 38 videos of bishops. My Lord, my Lord. All with baby oil. My Lord.
And yeah, I just liked the attention. I liked the environment. I like the wildness. I like the drinking. I like not being in control of myself, because I don't have to focus on what my life is, like the reality. So I was basically living a facade. I was living a life that wasn't mine. So I was just I like the drinking, the smoking, and things like that.
Is it really that bad to party when you're young?
God understands how.
It's a deep one.
Brought to you by Pastor K Ice.
It's a deep one.
Yeah. Man, I haven't been to a party in a long time.
Yep.
Just because of old age, I guess.
For real, same here. It's been a minute.
Yep. Yep. I can't stay awake for a party.
I used to be the type to just go to any club, any hole in the wall.
Yep.
But now I'm like, oh, that don't look safe.
For reals, right? Yeah, I used to go to crazy bars where fights would break out.
Fibromyalgia.
Huh?
My sciatica.
Fibromyalgia.
Oh, my sciatica nerve. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got paranoid over the years.
Yeah. Understand.
Yeah, it's just safer to just have a beer at your house than to like get caught up in a fight at the bar.
Of course it is, but who will you meet if you're doing that?
That's true, right? You can't meet new people.
You have quality time with yourself, and you need that.
I don't like. First of all, let's pause everything. I don't like how he phrased that. That guy up there in that square. Which way I'm pointing? That one. I don't like how he phrased that one. You still meet people in the club.
I said, do people still meet people in the club? I don't know. I'm off the market.
No,
I wouldn't know these things.
I don't know about like romantic partners or anything, but I meet people like one time I got invited to a party and I just thought, oh, okay, it's a nice little masquerade party. Well, come to find out, one of the dudes there was a principal. And
wow.
You know what I mean? So I was able to network like real life. Before I took the teaching job that I took, he was pointing me in directions of other jobs. I just so happened to land the one that I had.
Connections. Yeah. No, that's true. It is good to be
It's
social.
about how you use it. Because I mean, you can't, a lot of people go there and they get a partner another kind of way, but
well,
it's
you
about
also
how you use it.
You don't know too. I mean, COVID changed things too, so I don't know. I'm sure the social scene is back in flux, but back then it was probably a lot more non-existent. Maybe is that the word?
Oh, this was recent. This is like over the summer.
Oh well, that's I mean, now it's different, but I mean, I just wonder, like, even at that time, how much of that effect on the social networking, in the club was especially with global pandemic. No biggie, but spreading everywhere. So.
It's funny. It's funny you mentioned that because where I live, churches were closed, but strip clubs and liquor stores were deemed essential. That's all I'm saying.
Wow.
So those places were actually not closed. So that's all I'm gonna say.
Interesting.
So there was still people getting social. That there was parties still going
I'm
on.
sure they were.
That's
Walmart was open. I'm seeing the whole time. So.
Well, it's Walmart. I mean,
Yeah, Walmart's a special kind.
Yeah, it takes a special.
I mean, but it seemed more essential than the other venues he named.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Walmart is, yes, but interesting.
Anyways, but networking is good. I'm trying to be more social too. Like, I got invited to a couple parties and I didn't go, and I'm thinking of going now. Like, at least be a little more social. Can't always be by myself. Yeah.
Exactly. You can be alone all the time. Why not be, go out, embrace the world, meet new people
for a little while at least, right? Yeah.
For a little while.
What's the worst that could happen?
I read in this book yesterday, if you want friends, you have to be friendly. And I was like, there's a concept.
That's true.
Yeah, you do. You gotta definitely be friendly.
Wow, groundbreaking.
You have to be. Yeah, you got to be, approachable and friendly, all that. Otherwise, if they think you're going to scream at them, they're going to run.
Hey, girl, hey.
Thanks for checking in, watching the show. So, you want friends, just be friendly.
Okay.
Just that easy.
That makes sense.
That'll fix all your problems, SK.
You know what? No, what'll fix my problems if you want more money, you be more moneyly. So I'm gonna try to be more money.
More money.
Be more moneyly. There you go.
How does that
work?
Be more moneyly.
Is that like a money tree? If you wish it, it'll come to you, or what?
I don't know, but by the logic of what he just said, I'm going to apply it there, and I'm gonna see how that goes.
Well, now? I just want to point out, this is coming from an educator. Moneyly, like that's not even in the dictionary. But okay, so.
I make up words all the time.
At least you're not an English teacher, so that's
people make up words. What makes them more valid to make up words than I? Like, I don't see myself as a dumb person. Like, I can make up words.
Oh, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying.
Like rappers always make up words, right? They always
right.
Well, that's
maybe tripping over their freaking tongue.
They're slithering.
All right. In other news. Poegosi, take it away.
Hit it.
All right. What are we doing first? Jack the Ripper? Oh, Joker. Yeah, so Joker flopped. I don't know if you guys heard.
Big time.
The first one did good, but fans are demanding
The second one.
Refunds, man.
Yep.
That's how bad it's already on stream. That's
Yep.
how bad it did. They should have just put it straight to Tubi TV instead of straight to VHS.
Wow, they straight to Tubi.
I will not let you disrespect Lady Gaga like that on this platform on Beyonce's internet.
Well, it's not against her.
This is the thing, though. It's the thing. It's the movie sucked. It's like she didn't write it.
That's what I read. Yeah.
The thing is, she didn't write the script. She probably did good in her part, but she's just following orders.
The overall scope of it.
It probably would have been better if she would have wrote it.
Whack, but I'm still gonna support it because Lady Gaga's in it.
Have you seen it?
No,
I haven't yet. I want to see it.
But you're talking about you're going to support it.
It went out so fast. I thought I still had time.
No, you're making excuses now.
Yeah, making excuses. He's going to support it.
I'm glad I can wait to watch it streaming. I want to pay.
Let me tell you something. It did inspire me to go ahead and book my ticket for Wicked. So,
okay, there you go.
All right.
Okay.
I learned from my mistake.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get your tickets fast because some of these movies are in and out.
They sell out.
Yeah, I'm noticing. And then especially like after COVID, I don't know if it's just me, but it's seeming like movies.
Less people.
If it was doing well, a movie could be in the movies for a month. Now it seems like they're in there for a weekend and a half of another week.
Yeah, you need to jump on them right away.
Well, the name of the game is now whoever puts movies out the fastest.
That's It's the residuals
and
from
get
that.
them consumed because people are not making return visits to the movies anymore. You know,
they're
how
buying
you
it
see a good
digitally.
movie. Oh man, I'm seeing that again next weekend. People don't do that anymore.
They're buying it digitally. They're buying it.
Bam, thank you, ma'am.
Because I noticed
now,
like
let me see the next movie.
Deadpool and Wolverine is about to be on Disney Plus.
Yeah, see,
and that
I already
movie
have
was,
it though.
I thought it was like really high grossing. So
1 billion.
That was like last
billion.
month it was out, wasn't it? I don't know. My dates could be.
It left theaters. What are we in October? It left theaters in end of September-ish, something like that.
That's what
it
I'm
came out in
saying,
July.
like,
it came out in July. It's about 2 months. It was out.
It was there. It was there longer than anything. Nothing.
Oh, so it was out for a great deal.
It was out for a while.
Yeah, that one was because it kept making money. They're
1.5 billion.
I guess like back in the day, the turnaround time for movies to get out. You know, like when Disney was releasing all those movies and stuff back then, like when they were first coming out, like Aladdin and all of that, it took months after the movie left the theater.
Oh yeah, because they were still making money.
It became a thing. Like the turnaround time is way shorter.
But remember now too, now that we have streaming services, we didn't have that back then. So it was all VHS and it was all hard copy. Now you have you have HBO Max, Hulu, Netflix, Amazon. You go on and on.
Eventually, it's going to be on Tubi, Tubi TV.
Right.
Sonic was on there. You know what
everybody's streaming.
Yeah,
so
I sure hope they're paying you as much as you're saying their name.
Who? Oh, I wish. Yeah.
Tubi.
No sponsor. Oh, Tubi.
Hey, maybe
probably
you
buy
never
a steak
know.
share in Tubi.
I'm going to watch it when it's on Tubi, which I'm pretty sure it's going to be there soon. If not, it'll probably be on Peacock. I have
Peacock will take,
yeah. So either way, it's gonna be. I'm gonna see it either way.
Yeah,
I'll probably still see it because I like the Joker. I don't.
Well,
care.
The first one was really good. Yeah, I mean.
So I haven't seen it yet. I just want to know what made it so bad because one lady.
I don't know, man. It just flopped. It didn't do well. Oh, because it was a musical. It was a musical.
From what I saw too,
was it too much of a love story?
There wasn't much.
No,
of
they just made it a musical. It wasn't even a movie. It was just singing. It was
there was no
it was more like a concert. It was
no
just a concert, a long concert, and people were
Which
like
fans-
expecting a movie.
They wanted a
long
sequel. And they want a
concert.
story to carry on. Like
It was just like song after song after song.
it was basically a shot-for-shot remake.
It was just like music
Showman.
videos.
That's,
That's all it really was, and with a little bit of dialogue in between.
It was it was shot-for-shot remake of The Greatest Showman. That's basically what it was.
It would have been better if they would have done a Broadway show of it.
Yeah. It needed more storyline. They didn't put enough time in the script. There wasn't really a.
Did you see the movie?
I saw the review. I saw the trailer for it, and I watched I mean, see, I don't know. I still think, personally, I haven't seen the whole. I want to watch it anyway. I mean, I don't know what the real criticism is there too to say. I mean, if it's a musical, I kind of get it, but at the same time, I mean, but I'm one of those too. If there's no story and it's not going anywhere, of course, it's not going to give you much attention, drawing interest because I'd like to see something happen. Obviously, especially if it's a sequel. If it was an original, that might be one thing, but it's an actual sequel that follows up an original story. So if it's not going to go anywhere, then what's the point of having that? And I like Lady Gaga too. I think her acting is fantastic. I like The Star Is Born, and I've seen her in what was the other one? Oh shoot, I can't think of the name now. But
with Bradley Cooper.
But
yeah, that was phenomenal with that.
This was just a really bad
you haven't seen the movie, right? That's
Who's seen the movie? No one. Oh,
Point
man.
taken. Okay, well.
Okay. Well, I guess, yeah. Okay, next subject.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Jack the Ripper? What's that? So Jack the Ripper finally unmasked after DNA breakthrough.
Is that all? Only 136 years?
Year mister. Yeah. But you know,
what happened? Did they ping him at a cell phone tower?
They probably caught him on Facebook or something. I don't know what happened.
Maybe an ATM machine got a snapshot of it. Yeah.
He was posting on Facebook.
He went up there. He said they found him on Facebook.
I mean, what kind of breakthrough was it? Like DNA wise?
DNA, they say.
What did they find?
It was probably like one of the murder weapons with blood on it, and his blood was probably on it somehow.
Had to be at this point because he's been dead for.
But if they found the murder weapon with the DNA on it, how did they match it to the person?
I don't know. I don't know. That's
like, the reason I asked is because, like, the way I know, and this may be my ignorance, in order for you to find a person like that, they must exist already within your DNA database.
Yeah, it's possible.
Or you're going to take the sample that
How did they have in the database?
And you're going to match it against.
A lot of stuff doesn't.
But he could have been
suspects.
He might have been arrested before, and they just didn't know exactly who. So he might have been in the system already.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah, so they just couldn't identify him, but he was probably a list of suspects that was in the DNA system. They were able to finally match it with one of the inmates.
And who he is? What's his name?
Yeah, we know. It's not Jack.
Poe?
I don't know. I just got the headline.
Oh, that's all he got right from the headline. Okay, nice try.
Just get the headlines.
Thanks for setting me up to make me feel bad. I thought you had the
answer. I was going to run my ancestry and see if a name came up.
I know. What is it related to?
Ancestry.com. Am I related to
Jack the Ripper? Was in my bloodline.
Oh, that was actually pretty good.
Wouldn't that be something? I come from a long line of serial killers. I mean,
prominent.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do if you find that piece of information? Like you're related to a serial killer? Like, how would life change for you?
Wow,
I don't know.
That's kind of crazy. It would explain a lot of.
I don't know why, but I would actually be impressed or more happy with myself. I don't know why.
You're part of history. You're part of history.
Like, no, I don't. I really think it's terrible, but it's like. You got people from all walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. Like, even for my family is so spread out. I could even have, aside from murderers in Europe, I'm sure I might have ties to Klan members somewhere because I have family down south. That's a scary thought. But scary. I mean, it's
you said murderers. That's weak. We said serial killers. Your people are mediocre.
Okay. Wait, murderers are mediocre? Which one are we talking mediocre? Murderers are mediocre? Is that what
I mean, compared to a serial killer, like a serial killer is doing this for sport.
Clearly, you haven't been murdered before.
Slip up and got mad at a red light.
Okay. Have you not seen it like a murder? Well, okay, here's the thing. I will say serial killers do have a very explicit way of displaying their work, especially if it's like a Jackson Pollock painting kind of a mess. Sometimes murder is not that graphic. So in that regard, I could see where you're kind of coming from in that.
It's an art form to serial killers. Murderers are messy. They're sloppy. They're not artists.
I'm a little scared that you know that, but okay.
Full disclaimer: the views you hear are of SK Mac only.
Yeah, he's in a league by himself. So
no, I'm not praising it, but I am saying that a serial killer, they usually have a certain quirk or certain tick. Like, think about the Zodiac.
Well, there's
killer.
usually a pattern too.
Yeah, exactly. Versus a murderer, like a murderer just may have ended up in a tight situation, panicked, and that's what they thought was the way out.
It's a difference between an actual like a targeted killing as opposed to, say, a dime store robbery where you shoot the clerk by pressures of you're robbing the store and something happens and
exactly like You know,
there is a difference there. Yes, I agree.
And the reason that I would feel away because I think that the way that a person will think that goes that far, like those people that really sit back and plan it out, I think that they're very detail oriented and patient. And it's like, what can be done with those skills if they were honed the right way? I feel like they would be superhuman. Like the amount of, like, if you think about really like the amount of effort some stories are and the things they go through, I could never like be in a room that long, quiet, while somebody
we know
else
that.
you know, like that's completely psycho. So like, how else could they be used? Like they could be a spy for the United States because they know how to go in a room and make themselves not be seen.
I'm really glad at least you're not a guidance counselor, because I feel like, I don't know, that's just me.
Well, a guidance counselor is supposed to see the positive in everybody, right?
True. That's fair. But I'm just a little concerned you're a little too what's the word?
I have a thought and a viewpoint.
No. Well, that's fine. I think you go a little more in direct detail for that, especially if you say, "Hey, if you're thinking of being a serial killer, this is the."
Let me show you how to not get caught. Like what?
That's what concerns me. Yes,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I'm talking about something that's taboo, and I think you think I should put more censorship on what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you got to watch what rabbit hole you're going down there too. So if you're going to go that way,
I mean, it's Halloween. Like
I know we're supposed to talk about blood.
That's SK Mac, courtesy of. We'll get the email.
It is Halloween, so like, yeah, that's why.
Well, I mean, yeah, but okay.
Better home and garden spreads for our dining room. I like the blood conversation better.
Well,
moving on.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We have one more.
Oh yeah. So Green Day announces Dookie remaster with songs available on Game Boy cartridges, Teddy Ruxpin, and more. So they're taking it old school. That's right. You get it on Game Boy and the Teddy Ruxpin if you have that toy. And that's so I ended it with something happy. I like toys. What do you guys think of video games and toys? I think you guys like those.
I like this. I spoke to this before when we were talking about the Bone Thugs and Harmony releasing an album and another artist releasing an album. Music is now being downloaded, like, and they're making maybe pennies on a dollar for the
they're getting fractions of a cent. It's messed up.
I like it because it goes back to giving the customer something tangible. It allows them to have an experience. Like, you know, it's Teddy Ruxpin or whatever, but if my emblem, if I have a band and my emblem is a mermaid, then I could send out exclusive signed mermaid trinkets that could play my music. You know what I mean? Like,
sure.
I think that's cool. Like, because you don't get much now. Like, you pay your $10 a month or what have you. You can hear the song. And I just like the music experience that we used to have a few years back, where you could really get different. You could get the artists in different mediums. Like, you had the song that came out, right? Then you had the soundtrack. It's playing in a movie, and now you're watching the video, and it's showing snippets of the movie that no one has seen yet. Like that was exciting. You know what I mean?
I miss that.
And just like different little trinkets or different I feel like that challenges the artist to be creative and connect with their fans.
Yeah.
I think it's also cool too. It's like
having money, and it's like, oh, you know, you guys want to be like me because my life looks good. Like, it really shows that the artist is thinking about the person on the receiving end of that piece of art.
Yeah. Well, and I like the intricate the interlying of retro, bringing some of these items that were classics back and sort of reinventing them in some regard, I guess you could say. Like, you know, these were things like those toys and those devices. These were not thoughts of things you could do when they were new back in the day. So it's kind of like revitalizing and bringing back the classics, but with a newer, more this time period piece to it. So it's kind of like, you didn't have the devices that, especially like streaming and stuff back then. Well, this is kind of a nice little, those old devices you had laying around, those old toys that, you hadn't touched in decades, whatever, how long they've been out there. They're still relevant. Now you can use them. There's something else. There's a way to kind of bring them back. Like we mentioned, like the VCRs, like these old classics that are becoming a trend again. Like they're finding use for that. I think it's a kind of a nice little bridging of old school and a newer age, kind of meets in the middle sort of a thing. I think it's kind of really neat.
I do too, but now it makes me wonder, like, okay, now I gotta find a Game Boy Color to listen to it, and then
I still have mine. I still have mine.
But not even just that.
Get a Teddy Ruxpin.
I'm going to put this cartridge in here to play one song on a Game Boy Color. Like, what's the image that's affiliated? Is there a little mini game? Like, what is happening?
That would be cool. That would be badass if it was a.
That's the mystery.
I'm really
you gotta buy it and find out.
I'm finna turn my Game Boy Color to a cassette player.
Well, I mean,
like an 8-track.
Essentially,
yeah. It's probably going to feel like some 8-bit pitch.
It makes the screen
obsolete. Green.
Yep.
Well, that would be cool. That would be cool if it came with a game, though. If it comes with a game, that's like genius.
It could happen. I mean,
that is like they're a genius if they do that.
They're going the right direction, though. That's for sure. So I think it's
that is for sure.
There's
all right, guys. And spooky news. I don't know if you remember the kidnapping of what was her name?
Well, this is scary already.
I don't remember. Let's turn the lights off.
The kidnapping of JonBenet.
Oh, yes.
Air quotes.
When did this happen?
Around kidnap.
I think they found out. Yeah, she was kidnapped.
I thought they found out that there was a whole in-house job.
Yeah, or let's say missing.
Okay, that's fair.
Word.
And was she really missing?
Oh boy.
Let's find out. This is on the spooky side.
I'm freaked out already.
Turn the lights off.
Caloric bypass. Your breakfast is setting you up the entire day to either eat or.
So we're in the final stretch. It's coming down to this after years of waiting to take back our government.
Thank you.
I couldn't do anything but scream.
Many of the most disturbing events in history are tied together, and as you start to go through this map, you realize exactly how awful it is and what's coming next. So George H.W. Bush, underneath him, CIA Director 76, 77, his name was William Colby, who mysteriously died after going out in a canoe one night and never returning. Officially drowning was listed as his cause of death. But as we move down on the arrow from that CIA director, you see it's tied to Al-Qaeda. Now, why would the CIA director from that time be tied to Al-Qaeda? He was one of the main people responsible for creating counterinsurgency, which basically arms one side against another in a country and constantly funds the war machine, as well as creating a global destabilization. It was said that at around the time of his mysterious death, he was feeling guilty. Many people believe he was taken out before he could reveal even more. Vaccines, Big Pharma, Agenda 21, climate change, GMOs, geoengineering, chemtrails, all of this stuff is tied directly to one thing on the map, and that is, of course, depopulation, as well as multiple other arrows pointing to very important things like eugenics and other things that are tied to this entire tree, which also, of course, includes Bill Gates. Then we take a look at this, JonBenet Ramsey. This is one of the most disturbing parts of the map. That is her father. 28 years later, this article was just posted approximately a week ago. Police still have come to no serious conclusions regarding her death, almost as if they weren't even trying. Of course, that's what he believes. Her father has constantly pressured the police for all that time, is still alive, and says the police want him to pass away because he is still demanding answers and refusing to give up on it. But here's where it starts to get even more disturbing. That is connected on the map to Lockheed Martin. Why is John Ramsey's connection with Lockheed Martin not discussed more in connection? Ramsey's company was acquired by LM in 1991, 5 years before death. This is the same company that manufactures most of the United States' major weapons and radar systems from the Department of Defense. Does that not seem weird to anyone? Perhaps it explains why the note blamed a foreign fraction and why the grand jury information was overlooked. That right there is an extremely good question. And when you realize that is tied back to everything else on the map, you start to understand exactly what the elites are doing and how, on top of evil motivations, a lot of this is tied back to funding for the military industrial complex and continuing to have the elites get richer and richer off the backs of many people dying. Very sad stuff indeed. I believe that she was killed as a way to get to her father. Indeed. I believe that she was killed as a way to her. Have the elites get richer and richer off the backs of many people dying. Very sad stuff indeed. I believe that.
Oh, I missed it again. I have to pause it for this particular fact here. Don't pay this any mind. Take from it what you will, but this person is very drunk and even said that this is nonsense rambling. So take it for what you think is worth.
I remember that little girl picture back in the days.
Yep.
Indeed. I believe that she was killed as a way to get to her father, and that right there is one of the most awful things you can imagine. I couldn't think of anything worse. I'm Matt Wallace. Make sure to follow the notifications on as I continue to expose the truth about this map, and I will see you in the next video.
All right. Ooh.
Definitely, yeah, interesting. Huh.
Yep. All right. We have next Weatherman.
And you and everyone you know are
Can
dead.
Weatherman say this?
All the way up
Other
to
people say this live on air.
all the way up to Jacksonville. This moves 20 miles to the west, and you and everyone you know are dead. All of you. Because you can't survive it. It's not possible unless you're very, very lucky. And your kids die too. All the way up to Jacksonville. This moves 20 miles to the west, and you and everyone you know are dead. All of you. Because you can't survive.
That's AI?
No, that was a real broadcast.
That's
It's
real.
appropriate. Look at the network.
What was it?
How can they say those things?
What network?
Get
that was?
away with it.
Which network?
I'm not sure which network. I missed it. I didn't look at that part.
You didn't see that part?
Nope. I didn't see a thing.
Nah, that's crazy.
All right, next clip. How much would you fight Mike Tyson for? K-Ice.
How much would I fight? Like millions. If they set up a fight, you know, I'll fight him for a couple of millions. I know I'm not gonna win though. But
All right, K-Ice say he'll take a beating for a couple of, for $2 million.
Let's go, Tyson.
Let's go, Sam Crow. How much would it take?
Well,
for you
okay.
to fight Mike Tyson.
The first question is he or is he not going to bite my ear off? Because if that's the case, I'd have to raise my price a little bit. I'm gonna stay the more humble route, like K-Ice, a few million if it's set up there. I mean, you know, aside from the hospital bills, of course. You know, and I want it in the contract to assure that, you know, he won't kill me. But other than that, yeah, I wouldn't mind being punched in the face a couple times. Hey, if I can get a few million from that and not suffer any permanent damage, why not?
So I'll take one punch and say it's over.
Yeah.
Name your price, Sam Crow.
Okay, so if I have to pick, let's see, what's a fair price? I'll do it for, let's see, all counted 2-3 million, somewhere in that range.
Okay. A few million.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So also the reason he bit Evander Holyfield is because Holyfield did something dirty to him first, and that was a reaction.
Oh, I know, but I just don't. Mike Tyson is so unpredictable. I mean, a tiger and everything. I just don't want to give any reason for him to want to poke me in the eye, take an eyeball out, bite my ear off, bite something off. So there's got to be ground rules in the contract. He can punch me in the face and anything else, but no biting of anything anywhere.
Okay.
I thought he bit the ear because he was losing.
No.
It was
Evander did something dirty to him first.
Yeah, and that was a reaction. Yep, that's fair.
And maybe he was told not to talk about it at the time.
It's all right. Hey,
because it was on national TV.
I'll say this too. I'd rather be punched by Mike Tyson than Muhammad Ali. I'll go that far. So,
all right, Chyna. How much would it take for you to get punched in the face by Mike Tyson?
Microphone.
You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted.
You're muted.
Who's muted?
There you go.
Okay. Probably a couple million too. I'm like Pastor K.I. You just knock me out. It ain't gonna take much to knock me out.
Bills.
Okay. SK Mac, how much would it take for you to fight Mike Tyson?
I wouldn't.
I'll add to the pot to watch him do it.
I wouldn't. Only way I would, if I could insert a caveat that however bad he beats me, he must understand that 2 times worse will be enacted on his closest family member.
Oh boy.
That way he go easy on me.
Don't be such a wuss.
I don't want this crazy man to.
Don't be such a wuss.
Hey, just drop when he
exactly
from the wind when he throw that punch. Just let the
wind.
Don't
get back up. Yeah, if you don't get back up, he won't keep going.
I'm not gonna get put down that way.
Okay. Can we all chip in to have him do it? I wouldn't mind chipping in.
You gotta hit him.
Hey, is Mike Tyson still fighting homeboy?
Poegosi.
Yeah.
How much would it take for you to get in the ring and fight Mike Tyson? You can name
free.
Like price. Really fight him or like Jake Paul fight him? Like real fight or Jake Paul?
You'll do it for free either way. So what's the difference?
Fisticuffs.
Yeah.
In the square.
So are we talking Jake Paul fight or real fight?
Tape on the hand, wrap broken glass.
You're talking about Iron Mike Tyson.
You're talking about Muay Thai?
He just like really.
I don't know. My Muay Thai guys might be able to take out Mike Tyson though. Those guys are crazy. They could break like a tree with their leg, like when they do their kicks and stuff.
All they gotta do is tell me talk funny. That's it.
Hey, did Mike Tyson fight Jake Paul?
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's what I'm saying. So if it's like one of those fights where it never happens, hell yeah, I'll take the money. So I'll do a Jake Paul fight.
No, it's going to happen. There's even a guy that said, "Are you ready to rumble?" That guy is there too. So
it would have to be millions of dollars in cash, not taxed. It'd have to be in a briefcase where nobody knows about it. All kinds of things. So it'd have to be like millions in a briefcase where it ain't gonna get taxed. The government doesn't know. And then
convertible too.
Yeah, and then like if he hits me, I'm just gonna fall. Obviously, I'm pretty sure any punch he hits me with will take me down.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I even have to go down. I think if he hits me once, that's it. I'm just gonna fall.
You'll be unconscious,
and I'm not getting. Yeah, either I'm gonna be unconscious or I'm gonna be seen dizzy, like the room's gonna be spaced. So it doesn't matter.
Sign up because
and I'm not gonna get up. So
Mike Tyson just gotta look at him, he'll fall.
I don't want to sign up because my biggest fear is that.
He'll ruin your pretty face. We know.
Of course. But my biggest fear is that he'll hit me that hard and I won't fall. And
you'll fall.
And try to apply more pressure.
Oh, you'll fall.
And then he'll do a combo attack. And then that's scary. That's scary.
Hey, listen, if it makes you feel better, he might actually kick you when you're down too. So if you go down either way, he could still keep going. So
I'll stab him in the thigh with my keychain.
Okay.
Oh, he's ready. He has plans.
The fact that all you guys would take a couple of million to get punched in the face but your necks are not developed to take a punch from Mike Tyson. Like he could literally break your face.
I opted out of that.
Yeah, you're the
For
smart
that
one.
very reason.
You're the smart one. Everybody else said, yeah, he could break my face into pieces.
Well, here, see, my
And when
logic
he breaks
is
your skull and that fracture severs something in your brain.
see, my logic
Your
is
money,
I'm smaller than he is, so I'm not as big of a target. So, there might be a chance he could miss me altogether.
Trust me, he won't. The amount of money they're paying you, they're gonna make sure he connects.
Well, I don't know. Somebody said they'll take a dive, and this is exactly what this guy did when he was presented with the opportunity to fight Mike Tyson.
Yeah, of course you're gonna take a dive. You're not gonna let him really hit you.
He didn't come to fight. Mike didn't hit him. Watch this. Watch this. He never touched him.
Exactly.
Did you see that? He never touched him. Look at this. Watch this. Nice long rest there. Watch. Look. Where was the punch? Now, listen, let me tell you this. Can I? You saw that? Did you see that? Yeah, you saw it, right? He ducked it. He clearly came for the money. He didn't come to fight.
And he got the money.
I don't want to chance.
That's what I would have did.
Right.
See,
That's how you gotta do it, though. That's what I said. I'm just gonna fall. I already said that.
I would love to
That's what
see
I'm saying.
Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali go at it in there. See who's
If he even
gonna
gets
take
close
who
to me,
there.
I'm gonna fall. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I already.
Yeah.
Or Larry Holmes.
I'm not gonna
actually.
let him actually do a combo on me. That's dumb. That's
I
like
don't
you
know,
gotta go
man.
for first. If he does a combo on you, you're gonna go into surgery at the
Man, that's a
hospital.
human
It's gonna be
pitbull.
broken bones, all kinds of
Yeah, if
stuff.
he connect with the uppercut and a right, yeah.
He like a
I don't
human
It's
want my
hospital,
face
hospital
broken.
time. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
That's
I don't
hospital.
You just kick him in
bills
the
right there.
balls. He's got balls beta
And
glass. He's fine.
doctors, if you're gonna need
Ouch!
to fix that so that it looks seamless and you can go on with life, you're gonna spend every dime you just won.
Exactly.
Aside from hospital bills, though.
Hey,
Or your family's gonna spend it up while you're in the hospital.
Or that
Right,
too.
you take a sacrifice for your family.
It may
You're
not
like,
go
I'm
to
going
me,
down, but
it'll
y'all
go to
gonna be
my
rich.
family.
I'm right back to square one. And I have
What'd
a
you say,
broken neck.
China?
It may not go to me. At least my family be set. If
Well,
it
there you
do.
go. That's a
Okay.
positive.
There you
Isn't
go.
that nice? That's a wonderful sentiment. There
Hey,
you go.
Tyson lost to Buster though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Buster knocked him out.
Yeah, he started losing later in his career. Like he wasn't like invincible after he got a little older. Like when he was younger, though, he was unstoppable. But then once he got a little older, like it's like it doesn't last forever.
I think from that 20 to 30, he was a killer.
Mm-hmm. There was a time he was knocking out people in 5 seconds.
You know, so was Ali too at the day back in
Right,
the day.
them two, yeah, they would just boom. It was like
But I
over in
wonder, though, who would win that fight if there was both?
I'd
20 years
I'd
old?
love to see that fight. Yeah,
If they both was 20 years old.
both in their both in their prime. Though,
Ooh,
yeah.
in their prime, that would be crazy.
That would be.
Mutual
All right,
death kill.
guys. Moving on before it is game time.
Hey, you know, when we were showing that spooky stuff, I think the Illuminati kicked me off, but I found a way to get back on. Because you know I'm like I'm secretly a hacker, so I figured out how.
Yeah.
Whoa, yeah, the black helicopters might fly tonight. They might come back tonight.
If Poegosi gets cut off, we know what happens. So.
Yeah, no, but I knew that was like right where it was getting crazy, and then boom, it says you've been disconnected. It's like, I see how they work.
Man explains why you will get lonely when you are starting to grow.
Or what?
Wow.
Everybody's journey.
Start over, guy.
Where they are so different because they've started to do new things that they no longer fit in with their old set of friends. They're not sufficiently developed that they've gained their new set of friends. All their friends are taking the piss. Oh, not drinking again. Too good for us, are we? Not going out again this week. Oh, okay. Well, like, enjoy staying in home and reading. And that lonely chapter that's in the middle is something that I would say almost nobody that I've ever met who has gone from a place where they are to a place where they want to be hasn't gone through. There is a period in everybody's journey where...
All right.
He's talking about USK. Wow.
K.I.'s, do you agree?
Yeah. Stop hanging with your friends, and you do become lonely, especially when you get saved. Ooh, all your friends go. But it's cool though. You know what I'm saying? It's better for you. While you trying to change in the beginning, it's better for you. And then when you change, then you're strong enough to go back around them, you know. But sometimes when you're weak in the beginning, you go back around them, then you start going back to your old ways, you know. So, yeah.
What about Sam Crow?
Yeah, I'd say so too. I mean, I think part of it too is it depends on the person of, you know, they talk about the introvert, the person that likes to be alone, that doesn't want to be out. And obviously, again, as the example, I think COVID helped to satisfy a lot of those because of the fear of, you know, being around people getting sick and all that. But I think there's truth to that too. Like, I think it's just, I think it depends on the individuals too. If there's opportunity, you know, you might meet new people and things could change, but I think it just depends on the personality and the person and what they're changing, what they're trying to do, where they're going, you know, how they're evolving, how they're moving. You know, it can all play a part of it.
Yeah. All right, good. What about you, Chyna?
Well, I missed half of it because I couldn't hear, so I was trying to turn my volume up, so I didn't really get the gist of what he was talking about.
Okay.
Yep.
SK.
I guess for me, I don't see it that way because to imply that is like implying that you have like poor judgment and character. That means that you're surrounding yourself with people who can't grow with you. So for me, I have had a lot of growth and change seasons, but I still have my A1s since day one in my life. And why is that? Because they too have the capacity to grow and become a better person. And even if they're not in the growth season where I am, they have the capacity to allow me to be me and them to just watch. Like, if I'm not drinking, I don't have that friend that's going to be like, oh, you think you're better than this? Well, of course, you know, Amy, but that's just jokes. You know what I mean?
Is it?
Truly. Well, I like to think so. There's truly no pressure, like, for me to just, like, do something that's detrimental to myself, at least from the group that I surround myself with. Now, if you surround yourself with people who are a little bit more surface level, then yes, as you're making that growth, you know, it's surface level. So that outer shell is just gonna, you know, come off. But if you have a friendship that's a little more deep rooted, they want to see you win, they want to see you, you know, be successful. Your growth allows them to grow in a way.
Yep. Yep. All right. Poe?
Give me 1 minute. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay. Anyways, I'm talking over there. Okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, basically, yeah, that's true, right? Sometimes it is a lonely journey. Yeah, it all depends on what you're doing, right? If none, like I'm a game streamer and a streamer, but if none of your friends you came up with are streamers or entertainers, they're not going to understand that. They're just going to be like, let's get drunk and let's do some cocaine and go with hoes, like what they're still doing, what they were doing back then, what they're doing now. So, like, if you're doing your thing and you're trying to come up, you got to do what you got to do for you. This is what Johnny Depp said. You got to do what the F you got to do for you. Don't worry about nobody else. Like, if you're trying to make it. So, like, you know, so like this is the whole thing. So you gotta, if you're doing your thing, you gotta do your thing. A lot of people you grew up with are not gonna understand. They're just gonna be like, we still doing what we were doing when we were 16 and 19 and even at 40, they're still doing the same thing. So, and then if you already outgrew that, then you gotta do your thing. So that's where it does get lonely. But you can find other like-minded people that are on your same journey, and then vibe with them now, because that's really some people grow, some people don't. They just stay back in 16. So thank you.
I got a question. I
like questions.
Who were the people in the background?
Oh, I don't know. Like, that's the question. I don't know. There's a lot of voices in this house, disembodied voices, things like that. Sometimes it could be somebody screaming that's not there, somebody whistling, things like that. But you gotta just.
But I heard it too.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Illuminati.
I mean, that's not in my head. That's okay.
That's
Let's
okay. You know
next
what?
topic.
I wasn't
Yeah.
minding my business hard enough. That's the problem right there. I wasn't minding my business hard enough.
Yeah, that is hard for you. We know.
Chyna almost made me crack because she was responding to every face I made. I'm trying to keep myself composed so he can tell his story, but I have questions.
I know. I knew you were like trying to ask something. And I
Who
was
is
like,
that he cut off before he started talking? Like, what's going on?
that's the
Okay,
thing. Only I
sorry.
can hear it, I guess. I think, yeah, it's like stuff only I can hear.
Those are the moments that make the show.
It is.
Yes.
So China, the video was about when you're growing, how that journey could be lonely. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I've experienced that. I mean, I had a set of friends since I was kid, but as I got older, I was trying to get here, but they was still just wanting to be here. I didn't disconnect from them. We were still cool, but I've had to find me a level of friends that were here, or well, that were above me, so I can learn from them to get to where I need to be. So, in between that time, yeah, it can be lonely, especially when they don't understand like why we don't hang as much or why you don't, you're doing all this other stuff to better yourself. So, yeah, I can get that. It can be.
Yeah. Yeah. I think for me, growing up, the hardest part was like when you wake up and you want the people that you love to wake up too, so that we can all go on this journey together, because you're discovering new things, you're learning new things about life, and it's so much of a blessing. Like, you want to share that feeling, you want them to experience the same thing and find that sweet spot, that part where you can look back and say, man, I responded different to the situation than I would have yesterday. I'm a different person. Or you do something very nice and you're just like, wow, where did that come from? I'm really changing, without even having to have people around you see it, but you saw it. And that's the loneliest part for me, is when the person that you do, or the people around you that you do want to wake up, refuse to wake up. And it's like, oh no, just come on back to sleep with us. And you want to, because it's like, I don't want to leave my people behind. But at the same time, you have the mindset is like, I need to do this so that I won't leave my people behind. Once you get to a certain plateau on the mountain, you can change the world around you. So that's what it is for me.
And you know what? Everything you just said made sense, but you know what you gotta remember to do once you make it to that platform?
What's that?
Not leave the people behind.
That was the point. That's
like
the
no,
part,
because like it's
you
like
want to get there so that they don't have a choice but to say, oh, maybe you were right.
But once you get to a certain point, sometimes you have grown so much, and although you're trying to wake up that team, you don't even realize that your absence has become more and more and more, because you're growing towards something else, to where you realize one day, dang, they way over there. It's overwhelming now to go over there and reach back and wake them up. That's why I said that the like ironic part of that is the thing you have to remember is to now go back and wake the people up.
Yeah.
Well, to that though,
or throw some ropes, just climb on, just
yeah.
Let me tie this around you. You can lay back. Let me do the climbing, but stick with me.
Well, to that though, the person has to want to be awakened. So you can do all that, and waste your energy. If they don't want to, then there's nothing you can do.
Yeah. That's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking.
I think that's this problem is like a 30-year-old and up problem because as we get older, that's when we become more like distant from our friends. But when you're young, you have a whole bunch of friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to experience that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sure.
You know, that's why like I don't really like to tell my kids like, don't trust nobody. So don't be no hermit so early. You know what I'm saying? All lonely in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, let you know, I don't trust them all the way. I tell them, but I don't try to like put that in their head like, don't trust nobody. You know, that message is for that, you know, it's for older people more. You know, and you hear a lot of that. You know, and it's true, but at the same time, it's kind of bad too because man, we divided, man. It's like, watch, don't trust nobody. Watch. So it's good and bad, you know. But let the older people go through that. The young people, you know, let them have their fun with their friends and until they learn better, you know. And like I say, 30 and up, you know. That's what I think too. You know.
Talking to you, Sam Crow.
That's why Sam Crow. That's Sam Crow. SK Mac.
That's right.
Yeah, you
Thank
about
you.
me. You can't really like nah, you don't really feel that because you're young and you should not feel that.
He's
you
too young. Yeah, he doesn't understand. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get to that bitter energy. It's kind of bitter. Like
it'll come though.
Don't trust them.
Give
you know,
it time.
It's kind of sad, you know, but you don't want to get like that too early. So
yeah,
that's why
once you hit 30, you'll understand. You'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
That misery will come to you later on. Don't worry.
I'm not letting you get on my life.
All right, guys. It is game time, and guess what the game is tonight? Guess the celebrity.
Y'all finna lose.
Yeah, we don't have a champion in this category. Oh, I need to do the order. I may lose if it's new celebrity.
I'm bad with names.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
You're gonna lose because you're going against me, not because of the content.
Okay.
I know faces, but not names.
K.
It's that one guy from that one thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the good answer though. Sam Crow.
Does that one count?
No.
No.
Fortunately. Chyna, SK Mac, and then Poegosi, Dini. You're up first, K Ice. Are you ready?
Yeah, here we go.
Welcome to Quiz Plug. Can you guess 100 celebrities?
Oh.
Before we start, be sure to subscribe for more fun quizzes. Let's go.
Soccer player, but I don't know his name.
Lionel Messi.
Yep.
Now, bro.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Wow, he got an easy.
Yep.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Chyna.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Taylor Swift.
Oh.
Wow.
SK Mac.
My mind went blank.
That boy.
I show speed.
Poegosi.
Not there. Cristiano Ronaldo.
I have no idea.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, that's who that is.
Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta get out to him.
Oh, that's Mark Zuckerberg.
Okay.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Chyna.
No.
Cardi B.
I know. My mind is just gone blank.
SK Mac.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Poegosi.
He's gone. Dini.
Oh. Adam
Sandler.
Or we can give it to Skip.
Hold on.
He'll be back. Oh, come on.
I forgot.
Really?
The name.
Bradley
Cooper.
K Ice.
I know
Billie
I know
Eilish.
her. Billie Eilish.
Sam Crow.
Dang.
Oh, Jenna Ortega.
Like this one.
That's
Just
not
head
who
to
that is.
axkiller.com.
It is.
Click on activate
Wednesday
now.
Addams. Don't play like that.
Jenna Ortega.
Boom, baby.
Okay, Chyna.
Don't know.
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles.
SK Mac.
Look like that other celebrity.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know her. That girl is the girl. The girl.
Nice try.
Dang.
J-Lo. Jennifer Lopez.
Hey.
Everybody know her.
Jennifer Lopez.
Hey, Ice. Oh, come on.
Will Smithy.
Will
You know
Smith.
what I'm saying?
Sam Crow.
Oh, Kim Kardashian.
You
Kim
don't
Kardashian.
speak her name.
Chyna.
You're not worthy.
Don't know.
Jeff Bezos.
That's
Bezos.
one of the
Jeff
richest people in the
Bezos.
world.
Whoa.
SK Mac.
Chris Rock.
That's not him. No, that's not.
Chris Rock.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Dini. Shakira.
Shakira.
That's Shakira.
K-Ice.
Hey, Ice.
Beyonce.
Yeah.
Oh, Miley Cyrus.
Miley
I can't-
Cyrus.
Sam Crow.
Oh, this is terrible.
Robert
really
Downey
see
Jr.
Robert Downey Jr.
Who cares, Sam Crow?
Chyna.
Come on, Chyna, you got it.
Dang, I can't. Tom Hanks.
There you
Tom
go.
Hanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
SK Mac.
Really?
Oh,
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Everybody knows
Ice.
him.
Ice, baby.
Ice Spice.
Wrong one. Wrong
Say
song.
Ice.
Really?
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
Sam Crow.
I heard the son can't really play.
Angelina Jolie.
Angelina Jolie.
You know they say we twins.
Chyna.
Come on.
Sandra
Sandra
Bullock.
Bullock.
Bullet.
Oh, yeah.
SK Mac.
Come on now.
Cooper.
Ryan Gosling.
I know his face, but I don't know his name.
Dini. Oh, come on.
Venus.
Which one?
Yeah, he said
Serena.
Venus. He said Venus.
Yeah,
Hey,
come back.
Ice.
Oh,
Hey, Ice.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran. Yeah.
You know I
Sam
know.
Crow.
Oh, I don't know soccer. Who is
That's
that?
that boy.
Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, sure.
Charlie is.
Chyna.
Oh, come on. Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
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 So,
SK Mac.
Oh, sure.
Brad Pitt.
So fine.
Brad
Right.
Pitt.
He's like a fine wine.
I have no idea.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, with hair.
Yep. K-Ice.
Hey,
Oh,
Ice.
come on now. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Dang,
Hold up.
Sam Crow.
Justin Bieber.
Wait. That was my turn.
Chyna.
That was your turn. Yeah, sorry, Kay. Maybe half a point.
Oh my
China.
gosh, I didn't know.
China.
just a second.
Britney Spears.
No!
Britney Spears.
Yeah.
SK Mac.
Kylie Jenner.
There you go.
Kylie Jenner.
Dini.
Zendaya.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is.
Zendaya.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Ice.
K-Ice. K-Ice.
I don't know who that is, but I know Michael Jordan.
Tom
Tom
Holland.
Holland.
Tom Holland.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sam
who
Crow.
that is. Oh man.
They let them go play
Oh,
Spider-Man in the picture.
Daddy
Daddy
Yankee.
Okay, sure.
Chyna.
China.
Mariah Carey.
Hey.
Yep.
Mariah Carey.
SK Mac.
Michael
Really?
Jackson.
Okay.
Michael Jackson.
Sukahana.
Scissors.
SZA.
Her name is pronounced Sukiana.
K Ice.
Tom
Cruise.
Tom.
Sam Crow.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel.
Chyna.
China.
I don't know who that is.
That little boy.
Zayn.
Zion.
SK Mac.
You don't know it.
Virat Kohli.
So close.
I thought so.
Shaquille O'Neal.
The Diesel.
Shaq.
Shaq.
Okay, Ice.
Katy Perry.
Katy Perry.
Oh, dang, she look different.
Sam Crow.
It's the Korean guy.
Jungkook.
Sure.
Chyna.
Don't know.
Oh, gosh.
Eminem.
So,
SK Mac.
Mac.
Come
on.
Usain Bolt.
Reese Silverspoon.
Nope.
Whoa!
Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
Her hair doesn't look red. Okay,
Ice.
Why would it look?
I don't know.
Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez.
Look different.
Sam Crow.
I don't know these guys. These are come on. I don't watch soccer.
Neymar.
Sure.
Chyna.
Weekend.
The
Weeknd.
baby.
SK Mac.
Oh please.
Kanye West.
No.
Kanye Kardashian.
West.
No, Yee. It's Yee. It's Yee.
Oh, he would be so mad at me.
Prince.
There you go.
Prince.
Okay, Ice.
Now they could Beyonce.
There you go.
Beyonce.
Can't hardly. Yeah.
Sam Crow.
Oh jeez. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
And they put Beyonce and Jay-Z together.
Chyna.
I don't know.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Steve, come on.
SK Mac.
Missing.
Leonardo
Leonardo
DiCaprio.
I said it.
I can
Why
hear
was
you.
my
I can
mic
hear you.
muted?
Oh, come on.
You said it?
Yeah, I said it. My mic
delay
muted. I
back
don't know why.
Okay, Ice. I got you.
Ah, dang. I don't know that.
Rihanna.
Rihanna.
Come on, Miss.
Man, she look different.
Oh,
Sam Crow.
I'm blanking his name now.
Kevin
Kevin
Hart.
Hart.
Kevin Hart. No, you didn't get that one.
All right.
Chyna.
Tiger Woods.
There you go. I can blank on his name.
Tiger
Kevin, yeah.
Woods.
SK Mac.
Keanu Reeves.
Mm-hmm.
Keanu Reeves.
Muhammad
Oh.
Ali.
Also known as Cassius Clay.
Muhammad Ali.
Okay, Ice.
That's that boy.
Really?
Come on, man.
Jim Carrey.
I know his name. Just
Sam Crow.
Gordon Ramsay.
No, Chef Gordon Ramsay. You'll never disrespect
Gordon
him in front of
Ramsay.
me.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Chyna.
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy Fallon. So close. One of the
SK
Jimmys.
Mac.
you just said Jimmy.
Snoop Doggy Dog, Snoop Double, Jizzle.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop
I'm messing
Lion.
it up.
I have no idea.
Really? Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
Okay, Ice.
Come on now.
His name, but you know.
Chris Evans.
Chris Evans.
But you know,
Sam Crow.
that's how the game works.
Oh, Bruno Mars.
Oh, sorry.
Bruno Mars.
I knew it
He
anyway.
didn't say it. He didn't say it.
I
He
did
did.
too.
Chyna.
Kobe Bryant. the
Kobe
Black
Bryant.
Mamba.
SK Mac.
Michael J. Never be
Nope,
Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan didn't get it.
Dang. Drake.
There you go.
That man threw me off.
Drake.
Okay, Ice.
Who's that?
Good question.
Dream.
Sure.
Sam Crow.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan.
Chyna.
Oh.
Jamie Foxx.
Hey.
Jamie Foxx.
SK Mac.
Oh, come
Samuel
on.
L. Jackson.
You get that one wrong.
Samuel Jackson.
Then what?
Nothing.
Bill Gates.
There you go. You looking pretty good though for that age.
Bill Gates.
Okay, Ice.
I forgot her name.
Lady Gaga.
Oh,
She look different.
Sam Crow.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey.
Chyna.
Marilyn Monroe.
Boom.
Were you gonna
Marilyn
say Marilyn
Monroe.
Manson?
SK Mac.
Bruce Lee.
There you go. The legend
Bruce Lee.
himself.
Bob Marley.
Yeah, man.
Can't get that one wrong.
Bob Marley.
Okay, Ice.
Mayweather.
Floyd
Good
Mayweather.
one. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather.
Sam Crow.
Jeez. Conor McGregor.
No.
Conor McGregor.
Yep. I kind of.
Chyna.
I don't know.
Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Thor.
SK Mac.
Demi.
Dua Lipa.
That girl.
Yep. Nice try.
Yeah, Lipa.
Morgan Freeman.
Hey.
You look like
Morgan
that.
Freeman.
Okay, Ice.
Just Justin.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin
Yeah, you were on the
Timberlake.
right track.
Sam Crow.
Oh, my boy there. Denzel Washington.
Yes, sir.
Denzel Washington.
Chyna.
Don't know.
Oh my God.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk.
Okay, we have to finish the round out. Well,
I said
actually, we
Elon
don't.
Musk. I can take that one.
Actually, we don't. All right, here's the scores. Okay, Ice 7, Sam Crow 15, Chyna 5, SK Mac 11, Dini 10. Our winner is Sam Crow. Bling 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 bling.
What's
bling,
that, SK?
bling.
I can't hear that. What's that?
He said bling, 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 bling. I don't know
No,
how
who's
you
the
didn't
winner?
hear
Who's
that.
the winner? Wait, what?
I don't know how you didn't hear that.
I want to hear it again.
Sam Crow.
Hey, thank you.
Whack.
2 for 2.
All
I'm
right,
surprised I
guys.
got 8.
Oh, said it again.
I'm
You
surprised
got
I got
7.
8.
You got 7. You didn't get 8.
Why you gotta diss him like that? That ain't fair.
He said 8.
He said 7.
You
I know because I was so surprised.
So you gotta let him know where his place is at.
White.
Oh, yeah. Ouch.
I'm just joking.
Oh, Mr. Gay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
He lost.
All right, guys, that is our episode for today. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week. It's almost Friday. For some people, it's right around the corner if you're on the East Coast.
Yep.
So, excuse me, it's almost a brand new day, and I wish that it's full of blessings. Appreciate you guys for watching the show, whether it's live with us or you catching the playback. We appreciate that greatly. Be sure to check out all of our social media channels, and you can find those in the description of this episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, and follow everywhere. We will follow back. That is the golden rule around here from the PodzQuad account. I can't speak for everybody else, but definitely the PodzQuad account.
I think something is weird. You know how you just said, like, that is our show for today. What would it sound like that is our show for tomorrow? How would that look? Like,
Let's try it. That is our show for tomorrow.
so that means we shot this already. Like, y'all.
Yeah, like it's pre-recorded episode.
You're thinking too much there. Yeah, okay.
That made your head hurt, didn't it?
Yes, it did. I have to do that on a regular basis, so I'm
You know, with
accustomed
the
to
hair
that.
cut off your face, I can see how hard it is for you to think. Like, showing, all of your veins are showing and stuff.
Oh,
I'm sorry, who won the game tonight again? Remind me? I forget. Exactly.
It was whack.
Sam Crow.
Yeah, Sam Crow.
Y'all gave him the answers.
Sure, okay.
Yeah, we like him so much. We gave him all
Oh,
of
that's the real shade.
Hey, who's popular now?
Still not
saying,
you.
we came to a unanimous decision. Sam Crow will win tonight. The show is scripted. beyond any measure that you guys have ever thought. We've thought about every detail of this show, from who wins to the questions being asked and to what they say for the particular question.
Yep.
They can't even remember what they were doing before the show started. You think they can remember a script?
So I'm saying that we didn't give him the answers.
Yeah. You just punctured a hole in your own argument there.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's y'all still cheated. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Y'all cheated.
Go home and cry in the corner. Go ahead. See you later.
I would never.
Oh, okay, sure you, huh?
Confine myself to cry.
I'll send you a box of monogram tissues for you. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
All right, guys, that is our show. It's been fun. We'll see you next week in November.
Yay, new month.
You doing No Shave November?
Something like that, you could say, yeah.
In reverse.
Uh-huh.
But you have to start fresh.
You do.
That is true.
I gotta get the skin to breathe. Yeah, it's been
You see, I'm rocking the goatee right now.
I'm gonna grow that back next. That's gonna come in, but that's gotta start fresh.
That's gonna be itchy.
And not as much as that was. The goatee is more manageable there. So let me tell you. So it's a new month, first shave, and then we start growing it for the wintertime. Start fresh from the beginning.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever did a no shave November, Sean?
I tried, and then I didn't look like this, so I stopped.
You gotta go through the thickness of it.
I've done it. Yeah.
There is an ugly stage.
There is.
Where it's all discombobulated.
I don't.
Patches,
and I'm sure for
even
SK,
when I got my locks,
ugly,
people were like, "You're gonna go through an ugly stage." I didn't.
Yeah, he's too pretty for that. That's why
they actually have that.
They do.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
They have ugly stages.
Yeah.
I know.
I did that twice actually.
Let's do it. No shave November.
Yeah,
Okay.
there is an ugly stage.
Yeah.
That's all right. See the pod squad in the true light. Okay, we can all do it.
We can all do it.
Except maybe Chyna, but other than that.
Yeah.
But you're supposed I think you're supposed to be donating to prostate cancer. The money you save.
We can do a charity for that one. Why not? I mean, hey.
That's like the whole premises of it, I think.
Yeah, we can do something if we all do it and people subscribe or watch and stuff.
Yeah. That's
you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The PodzQuad will be supporting prostate cancer all November long. Stay tuned.
Oh, and it's still out there. I'm willing to drink the mustard too. So that's.
Let's not talk about that again.
I'm just saying I'm willing to do it if there's charitable donations.
Nobody wants to see.
Oh, do I need to go buy one? I can buy one and ship it to you.
Hey.
I mean, they're like 76 cents for full size.
Yeah, they sell them here in my town at this candy store called Fizzle Pop. They have all the old. Oh, guess what I found at Fizzle Pop? I wish I had it right here, but I found a stink bomb. Like the kind is in the glass. You throw the glass and clears everybody out. I bought 3 boxes.
Right.
3 boxes. Yeah.
Give me a 6-pack of the mustard soda. I'll drink it all in one sitting.
Okay.
Let me know.
I want to clear stadium out. So
let me know how you're doing that.
I try to give it to my son. He's like, "Oh no, they'll expel us for that."
Wow.
I remember those stink bombs.
You dang all right. You dang all right. Send your
Crazy
kids to
time.
my school with a stank bomb. I'm gonna do everything
Good idea.
in my power.
Good
to get
idea.
them up out of there.
We'll
That's
send a bunch of
week.
kids to your school with stink
It'll
bombs.
make
Good
you
idea.
throw up. You can't get the scent out of fabric. Come on.
I'm gonna put one in your car inside of the vents and everything.
Yeah, every pep rally, I would clear the whole state.
Yep. Classics never die. Classics never die.
Oh man, good times, good times.
That's terrible.
Okay, everybody, good night. Thank
Night
you.
all.
Bye.
Later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye bye.